Now, are you looking to switch careers and become a paralegal? What if I told you that you could get job ready as a paralegal in just 180 days without quitting your full-time job? Most people believe that to become a paralegal, they'll have to go back to school, and if you're working, that is just not possible. Well, here is the good news. There is a new approach that can help you start your dream paralegal career in just 6 months without enrolling in an expensive college program. Today, I will talk all about this approach that can help you switch to a paralegal career even if you are already working. This is Landon. Let's get started. A paralegal career offers a host of opportunities and is an ideal gateway to the lucrative legal field. Let us first quickly discuss the different requirements that you need to meet before you get a job as a paralegal. There are 3 critical elements that you need in order to start your career. First, and perhaps the most important, is your formal education. Legal firms typically prefer candidates with some kind of formal paralegal training. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to enroll in a community college program. You can get formal paralegal training from the comfort of your own home, and I'd get that in a minute. The second important thing that you need is a certification. Apart from formal training, you'll need the certified paralegal certification issued by the NALA. NALA is a nationally recognized certifying institution for paralegals, and it conducts exams for paralegals. After you clear the exam, you will be certified as a paralegal, and you can put the CP title next to your name on your resume. In the eyes of an employer, being certified builds trust in your skills, proves that you can perform the duties of a paralegal and understand the role clearly. Ideally, your formal paralegal training will prepare you for NALA's certification exam as well. Finally, the third thing you need is local expertise. Now, in the US, laws and court procedures can vary dynamically from state to state and even city to city. For example, the court procedures in LA might be different from those in Chicago. The best way to learn local court procedures is by getting some hands-on experience through externships. An externship is a temporary placement at a law firm or legal facility where you typically work for a few weeks and gain hands-on work experience. This way, even as a beginner, you'd have experience of what it's like working as a paralegal. If you have that experience as an entry-level candidate, that will help you stand apart from the competition. Okay, so to recap, to start your career as an entry-level paralegal, you need formal training, NALA certification, and hands-on work experience. With these 3 critical elements, you are putting your best foot forward when you start looking for jobs. Formal paralegal education will be the foundation for your career. The traditional approach for getting this education has always been enrolling in an on-campus college program. This could be a degree program or a certificate program. However, there are some obvious problems with on-campus programs. First, the full-time program follows a strict schedule and you have to drive to class multiple times a week. So if you were a busy adult who's already working full-time, enrolling in a full-time program is next to impossible. Second, full-time programs can easily cost you up to $30,000 in tuition cost alone. Then there is the additional expenses like books, gas, food, parking permits, accommodation, and so on. Now, all of these will only push you towards student debt. This means you are already under a mountain of debt even before you start earning. And third, a full-time degree program would take 2 years to finish. Look, nobody wants to spend that long in school. So, what is the alternative? The answer is online paralegal programs. With online programs, you can get your training from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to drive to campus multiple times a week to attend scheduled classes. Second, online programs are affordable, and you can find a good program for less than $5,000. Finally, online programs are faster, and you can complete your formal paralegal training in 6 to 8 months. So if you are working full-time and want to switch to a paralegal career, online education is the way to go. But, not all online programs are created alike, and most online programs don't help you meet 2 requirements that I mentioned earlier. You're not prepared for the NALA certification exam, and you don't have hands-on experience. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This is all getting really confusing. I can't attend the on-campus program, and the online programs won't help me meet the requirements. Then what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, here's the deal. What you need is a new approach. An approach that can help you meet all 3 requirements that I mentioned above. Well, this approach exists and we call it the Preppy Approach. The Preppy Approach is the smartest way to get your paralegal training, and this approach helps busy adults across the country start their careers in as little as 6 months. That is right. With this new Preppy Approach, you can get your paralegal training online from the comfort of your own home. You can learn at your own pace and on your own schedule. You can complete your training in as little as 4 months. You get an externship placement at a local legal facility for real-life experience that you need as a paralegal. You are ready and eligible to take the NALA certification exam. And plus, there is a huge bonus where you also get a university certificate for your paralegal training from a non-profit university. And all of this costs you less than $2,000. The Preppy Approach is a total game changer. Now, if you're like, Landon, the Preppy Approach sounds awesome, but is it legit? And how do I learn more about the Preppy Approach? Well, Grant Aldridge, a respected and well-known higher education expert, has made a video in which he discusses the Preppy Approach. In this video, he gives you a step-by-step blueprint on how you can use the Preppy Approach to get job ready as a paralegal in just 6 months. You can find the link for this video down below. This video by Grant is a must-watch if you want to switch careers and become a paralegal faster. Make sure you check this video out and learn more about the Preppy Approach. The link is down below. So there you have it, guys. It is possible to become a paralegal even if you have a full-time job. The Preppy Approach makes it all possible. Well, that is it for today. Now, for more content about this awesome career, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this was Landon signing off. Take care.